What is going on, everyone? I am Sir James from Gamerfuzion.com, bringing you guys something completely random, and I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for it, but you know what? I don't care because magic is friendship. I'm here with my little brother, Austin. Say something.
Hello.
And we're here playing the newly adapted, actually just came out late December. That is the My Little Pony collectible card game. The deck that I'm using is actually the Twilight Sparkle and Applejack, and the character in which I chose to play as is Twilight Sparkle. I know it's kind of hard to see from this angle. And he's using the Rainbow Dash and Rarity deck, and he chose to use Rainbow Dash. So this isn't a tutorial video explaining how to play the game, but we're basically going to play it, have some fun, and maybe it might be interesting for you guys or whatnot. So let's go ahead and begin. So first, since we already shuffled off camera, me and him have to cut each other's decks, which since I haven't explained to my little brother, basically you take the cards in half, or however you want to cut it, like so. Alright, there's your cards.
Here's yours.
And there's mine. Okay, and then in the beginning, we draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he dropped the card.
Apologies.
Butterfingers. Okay. And we look at our cards, and we figure out if we're happy with our set of cards, or we could choose to mingle or mungle, whatever the term is, where it basically allows you to put the cards back in your deck, reshuffle, and draw another 6 cards. So let's see, according to my hand, I am not happy with my hand, so I'm going to mingle. So I'm going to go ahead and put these cards back in here. And you can only do it once, so if I get a crappy hand once again, then I'm basically stuck with it. Alright, so I'm already done shuffling, so he's got to cut the deck again. So go ahead and cut the deck.
Ah, okay.
Unless if you're happy with your hand.
I am quite happy with my hand. I will.
Okay, he's happy with his hand, which means that's his demise. I'm going to draw another 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if I'm happy. I think my deck is upside down. Yeah, it was. Okay, let's see. Based on my results, I am happy with my hand. And you're happy with your hand?
Yes, I am.
So we could go ahead and proceed. So first off, we have to flip over our problem card. So which is the starting problem. So mine is the runaway cart. It has no effects, and there is my requirements. Careful without hitting the mic. Oh, you kind of tapped it. And there is his problem, which says
cloud bursting.
All right, and there's no effect on that, so we're going to go ahead and proceed. So let's go ahead and roll the dice and see who goes first. I got a 6.
Got a 6.
Like a boss.
He knows I'm already not going to go first. Got a 5.
Of course you're not going to go. So I choose to go first, which means since we're currently at 0 points, I go ahead and get 2 tokens, which I'm using like my old token things from like Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I have like these Naruto coins. I'm going to get some beads tomorrow. So I have 2 tokens to spend. On my first turn, since I went first, I do not draw a card. So let's go ahead and see. Well, obviously, I want to go ahead and try to get to my problem as quick as possible. Which I think I could already do that. No, actually, no, we can't because it's 2 tokens to play a pony, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to pay 1 token, bring out the Comet Tail over to my problem, and I'm going to go ahead and end my turn.
Okay, it is now my turn. I will bring out 2 action points as well.
And you get to draw a card.
Ah, right. Okay, so draw one card.
He's still learning a bit, so he's a bit rusty.
Yeah, I only watched a few videos, and he gave me a short tutorial. But I got used to it pretty quickly. Okay, so I think my drawn card is pretty good, so I'm going to sacrifice 1 token, and I am going to bring out Pegasus Royal Guard, which required one of these little blue symbols.
Yeah, since his main character is Rainbow Dash, there's already a blue power symbol on there, which allows him to bring out Pegasus Royal Guard, and he chose to play it in his home zone. Interesting. What?
I wasn't sure if my brother wanted me to explain this during what happens or if whatever, but
what is
it has a.
So while involved in a face-off, this card gets +1 power.
So that would be nice.
And you chose to play it at your home.
I just realized that. Dang it. I feel
so he made the mistake because he could have played it over towards one of his problems, but he chose to play it as home, meaning that on his next turn it's going to cost him 2 tokens to move it from his home to a problem.
So that's my mistake. I feel like that's going to pull me back a bit, but I'm going to go ahead and save my last coin, so I end my turn then.
So he's ending his turn. Now it is my turn. I'm going to go ahead and draw a card. Gather my 2 tokens. Since I saved my one from last time, now I have 3 tokens altogether. Now we're in the troublemaker phase. So this allows me to place a troublemaker if I have any. And I actually do. So I'm going to pay 1 token to place a troublemaker on his problem.
How dare you.
Because I'm a jerk like that.
Oh, don't worry. I have a surprise for you, my friend. You won't be as happy as well.
And then I'm going to pay an additional... I'm going to pay 1 more token to bring out Cherry Jubilee to my problem. And this card gets +1 power for each resource on it. Since I currently don't, I don't have to worry about it. But now I have met the requirements to solve my problem, which means I get 1 point. And I'm the first to solve it, which means I get the bonus point, which is an additional 1. So now I'm at 2 points, making me into the lead. And I go ahead and end my turn.
Okay, it is now my turn. I'm going to recover my 2 action points. Sorry about that noise. Apologies. I'm going to apologize a lot during this video. Trust me, this is one of the first videos.
Yeah, or you're going to be sorry.
Oh, I see how it is. Okay, so let's see what I can do here. Now, there is some things I can do. That would be a lot. Wait, actually, hold on a second. Yeah, that's still a lot, though. Okay, what were the requirements again? Do I flip this?
Oh, yes. So since it's now the troublemaker phase, the troublemaker flips over.
Purple parasite.
So what does it say?
Right. It says, at the start of your opponent's troublemaker phase, they exhaust one of their characters.
Okay, so which means you have to exhaust one of your characters.
Okay, let's see.
Which means you just turn it sideways.
Is there a chance I can play a card and then exhaust that card?
Let's see. The draw card, troublemaker phase. That is during your main phase. Right now we're currently in troublemaker phase.
Okay then. So I'm gonna have no choice but to actually exhaust my Pegasus Royal Guard for now.
Which means he's basically tired out and he can't do anything until like his next turn.
Pretty lazy if you ask me. I'll ask him to go home.
Okay, so now it's your main phase. So you can choose to take action and play cards.
So I'm gonna use two tokens to bring out Sugar Twist, and I'm gonna go ahead and just put it home for now. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Placing her home. I don't know. Are you gonna make an attempt to score a point?
Eventually, you'll see.
Okay. And are you done with your turn?
Yes, I am.
Okay. He is done with his turn, and since I'm the highest scoring player, we currently get 3 tokens now. So now I'm at 4 because I saved my 1. And I draw my card. Interesting, interesting. Let's see what we have here over here. Oh, okay, 4. So I'm going to go ahead and pay up 2 tokens to bring up Red Gala over to my opponent's problem. And I need 2 more in order to solve it. Which, what I'm going to do is See. When you win a face-off involving this card, no, that's not going to work out. And actually, I think this will work out. I'm going to go ahead and pay up 2 more tokens. And I'm going to bring out Mint Julep over to my opponent's problem. And her effect is Studious. When you win a face-off involving at least one of your characters with the keyword, gain 1 token. So currently I can't solve his problem yet. I end my turn. Since I still have this problem solved, I still gain 1 point. And now it's my opponent's turn.
Okay, so I can bring this guy back, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to bring back my Pegasus Royal Guard. Sugar Toy still there. Let me get my 3 tokens now. So now I am at a total of 4, which is pretty nice. Okay, let's see. I can actually start doing something with that. Let's see.
Dun 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 dun.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and use 2 tokens to move my Pegasus Royal Guard over to my problem for now, and let's go ahead and
You are a noob at this game.
I'm gonna go ahead and
He's paying up another 2 tokens
so I can bring up Sugar Twist.
to your problem. Okay, so you're currently
No
at
problem.
3. You need a 4.
3, yes, I need 4 in order to get past his purple Parasprite or Trouble card. And seems like I had my turn.
Right. He ends his turn. Now I'm going to go ahead and draw my card. Not the card I was hoping for. And since we're currently at 3 tokens, I get my 3 tokens. And I pay up. Let's see. Yeah, I pay an additional 2 tokens to bring out Mint Julep over to my opponent's problem. I now have all 4 requirements to solve his problem, meaning I get a point, plus I get the bonus point since no one has claimed it yet, which equals up to 2 other points.
Man, I am not doing too hot right now.
And since I solved both problems, we go to what's called a double face-off. And this is where he's going to get annihilated.
Probably I have.
So during the double face-off, we add up the powers for all our friends, so meaning that he has the 2 right there, and I have my 5.
3. Oh,
What?
sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
I see what you're getting.
3 for
okay,
5.
my mistake.
So anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and add up mine. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How much do you have altogether?
1, 2, it seems like.
So you have a total of 3. Then we flip the top card of our deck, add it together, and I got a 5.
And I got a 1. Wow, thanks.
So basically, I obliterate you. So now the flipped cards from our deck goes to the bottom. All right. All our friends that are currently on the field go back home. All right. Troublemaker goes to my discard pile. All right. And we get a new problem.
Gosh darn.
So that one is yours.
Well, look at that.
And then this one is mine. So this one is monitor everything. Starting problem. Report resources played on this problem have their cost reduced by 1. Fair enough, and it has a lot of requirements. That one doesn't have an ability, but wait, there's an issue going on because my home limit is 3, yet I have a total of 5 friends, meaning I have to get rid of 2 in order to make room. So who am I going to dismiss? I'm going to dismiss Mint Julep, and I'm also going to dismiss Comet Tail. Now I'm at my home limit of 3, and I end my turn.
Okay, it's now my turn. I'm going to get my How many is it? 3 still?
Yep, 3.
Okay, I'm gonna get my 3 action tokens.
And the score is currently 5-0.
5-0, people. Man, I am sucking right now. First game, I could have had him at the end.
Yeah.
He got this one move, and he got 15 straight away. Got an unlucky card, so, you know, I wasn't playing it right.
Yeah, I think it's because he's on camera. He already screwed up a little bit during this game.
I'm a little nervous first video.
Placing your friend's home instead of on the problem. It's like facepalm right there.
Hey, can we restart this?
Yeah.
Okay, so since I'm quite mad at Sir James right now, I'm gonna use an action point to summon a
To summon. This ain't Yu-Gi-Oh.
whatever to place a problem on his.
You mean a troublemaker?
Place a troublemaker on his problem. Gosh, I'm slurring my words.
It's alright because my problem is already a pretty high cost already.
Yeah, so this one he's probably gonna get mad about. He screwed me over like twice last time we played with this one. I bet he knows who it is.
Unless if I solve your problem.
I want to be so sure you don't have any clouds or lightning bolt symbols.
Nah.
Lose.
Mine is.
Oh, right, that's right. Facepalm. Again, people. I'm on camera right now. I'll just shut up and play the game before I make myself.
Yeah, confusing everyone.
Okay, so I'm going to do another 2 so I can put my Pegasus Royal Guard up at my problem, and I end my turn.
Alright, so my turn. I draw my card. I gather my tokens. And the troublemaker flips, which happens to be Timberwolf. When you uncover this card, pay 2 or dismiss. So you have 2 tokens to pay.
Wait.
That's his effect. So if you don't have 2 tokens to pay for that card, then it disappears.
I didn't read it. Okay.
He did. So basically, he played a troublemaker called Timberwolf. However, when it's flipped, he has to pay 2 tokens in order to keep it on here. If he doesn't have 2 tokens to pay up, then it disappears. But it has also a good effect. So since he kind of screwed up...
Oh my god.
What would have happened if he did it right? It would have been that I must pay an additional 2 to play a friend on this card. So, since he doesn't have 2 tokens to pay up, the effect does not work.
Dang, that sucks. But don't worry, I'll get him back eventually.
Okay, so I already drew my card. So let's see where I'm going to go from here. So I currently have 4 tokens. And, this problem seems pretty easy to figure out. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to pay up 2 tokens to put Twilight Sparkle to my friend's problem. I'm also going to I'm going to pay up another 2 tokens to move another character, Red Gala, over to my opponent's problem. I only have 3, which means I do not meet the requirements. But however, actually, no, this won't work out. So anyways, I go ahead and end my turn.
Okay, it is now my turn. I'm going to get my action tokens. Still at 3. Okay. So let's see. What am I going to do? I'm going to use 2. And I'm going to send it over here, which now I've met the requirements.
So he has met the requirements.
I
so
now get 1 point and the extra bonus point for solving this problem first. So now I'm at 2 points.
All right, you finally scored something. But you could have a long time ago, but whatever.
Oh, yeah, I could have. Man, I was so dumb. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and save my last token.
All right, so you end your turn?
Yep, I end my turn.
So it's my turn.
Sorry if I hit the mic, folks. It's like right next to my foot.
Yeah, he doesn't pay attention much. Okay, so now I gather my tokens. There's currently 3. I smell a face-off.
Uh-oh.
But let's see what we get here. So it's currently in my main phase. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pay up 2 tokens to send Mint Julep over to my opponent's problem. I'm also going to pay up another token to play an event card, which the event card is during my main phase, choose an apple or magic character. That character gets +1 apple or magic until the end of the phase. So which means I'm going to go ahead and use that on Twilight Sparkle, so she's now at 2. Alright, she's at 2, she's at 1. I solved my opponent's problem, which means I get 1 point. However, I do not get the bonus because he already solved it first. So now what happens here is that we enter the face-off.
So we're going to both take a card off the top of our deck and flip it over.
Yeah, so right now I have 2, 4, 5.
Right now I currently have 3, so let's hope I get a good card, folks. Oh, okay. Looks like I got 2, which that makes it a total of 5.
And I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Dang, looks like I lost his face-off.
So he lost the face-off again. However, something magical happened here. Since I won a face-off, Twilight Sparkle's effect happens, which means if I win a face-off involving this card, turn this card over, which grants her some really awesome abilities. Her abilities now is that obviously it's the holographic side, if you can't already see that, which means my home limit is now 4, and when you win a face-off involving at least one of your characters with this keyword, which is studious, I gain 1 token, and after a face-off involving this card, you may put it in any event you flipped into your hand instead of the bottom of your deck. So now, since the face-off is over, our friends go home. My card goes away. I do meet the requirements for my home limit, and now we flip this card down, and we get a new problem. In this case, my opponent gets a new problem if he could solve it. And since I won the face-off, I do get a point. So we're currently at 4 tokens, and I go ahead and end my turn.
Okay, so it's now my turn. I'm going to get my 3 tokens. Is it still, or is it 4 now?
4.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, that is going to help me. If I could get these tokens.
Boy, see, now I have to get and add up a total of 6, and over here I need 4 magic and 3 non-magic.
And I need a total of 8, so I'm going to have to focus on this one, which is quite less. So now I have a total of 5 tokens, and I was going to save up a token for my turn, but now that I have enough, let's see. Okay, I'm going to use a event card, which is choose a lightning bolt symbol or diamond symbol character, and gets either +1 lightning bolt symbol or +1 of the diamond one until the end of the phase. So I'm going to put it on a sugar twist, so she gets +1. So here, let me discard this since I used the event card. And I'm going to go ahead and this gets discarded at the end of the turn, right?
Yeah, at the very end.
Okay, so now that I meet the requirements, I'm going to bring out Vidala Swoon, which will be 4 tokens, but her ability is worth it if I use it.
Oh, what's your ability, Mr. Struggling?
Wait a minute. I just thought of it. Dang.
Did you mess up again?
Yeah. Okay, so I was thinking, because Viola Swoon's ability is I can exhaust this card and pay 1 token to search my discard pile for a friend and put it into your hand. Now, 1, I don't have any friends in my discard pile, and 2, I don't have a token, so I was going to have to use it next turn. So, it'll get by the reverse. I'm going to go ahead and not do that. So
yeah, I'll give you that since I'm winning. I'll go ahead and let you take back. But if it was a regular game with other people, then usually that wouldn't happen.
Yeah, I would have been like, whoops. I would have just sat there like, flips up the board. Yeah. I would have been that guy. So, okay, so it looks like I won't be doing that. Instead, I'm going to be doing spending 4 tokens and sending these to this problem. So I still haven't met the requirements yet, but hopefully I will soon eventually. And looks like I'll end my turn.
Ends his turn. Alright, I gather my 4 tokens. Draw my card. See what we got here. Okay, interesting. Let's see what we got here. 4 and 3 and then 6. So many choices.
Just him saying, I'm already afraid.
I'm going to go ahead and pay up all 4 tokens to move 2 of my friends from home to a problem. I'm going to send Twilight Sparkle, Faithful Student, over to my problem, and Red Gala over to my problem. However, I still do not meet the requirements.
He's literally off by 1 on both requirements, which is quite close, and he already has the 2 other cards that can let him.
And I end my turn.
Okay, it is now my turn. I'm going to get my 4 action tokens. 2, 3, 4. That's nice. Okay. Let's see. I'm actually going to go ahead and do this. Now, let's see. How's that gonna... I don't know, folks. Let's see. Oh. Okay, now this is good. Okay, yeah, this is definitely good. Okay, I'm going to use 4 tokens. And I'm going to pull out Holly Dash, which required 2-lane ball. I'm going to put it on that problem. Which gives me... Now I have at least more than enough to solve it, but yet I'm still off by 1 just to solve it, so I'm going to go ahead and use my event card. Which, as I already mentioned before, lets me add 1 to either a lightning bolt or a diamond symbol. Now I 1 off for the diamond symbol, so I'm going to go ahead and put that on Sugar Twist. And now looks like I can probably solve my problem.
Okay, so now he met the requirements to solve his problems. He gets the point, plus he gets 3 bonus points, because that is what's said on the card, so now he gets 4 points.
So that would be 4 plus 2 equals 6. Okay, look at that. I am already right on his tail.
What are you at?
I'm at 6 now. He's at 7.
Oh, okay, well...
Looks like I might be catching up. I mean, I had JD on the ropes last time we were playing. And he came back with like an uppercut and I missed.
Okay, so do you end your turn?
Yep, seems like I end my turn. I have no more coins to spend.
I gather my 4 tokens. Draw my card. Boy, I'm getting too many of these style cards and not enough friends. However, since I'm off by 1 for both of these, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to pay up 1 to bring up Comet Tail over to my problem. And then I'm also going to, let's see. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. I'm also going to play an event card called Apples and Oranges, so which requires 1 cost, which means choose 1 apple or magic, and that one gets plus 1 at the end of my turn until the end of my turn.
Nice move.
So I already meet the requirements for magic. I'm using the plus 1 for my apple, which I need a 3 that's not magic related. So now I meet the requirements for my problem, which means I get a point.
And the 3 bonus points.
Yep, this problem has 3 bonus points, meaning I get a total of 4 points.
So it looks like he's up to 11.
1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, currently at 11, which means we get 5 tokens afterwards.
Yeah, that's good for me.
Okay, and I go ahead and end my turn there. This card goes away.
Okay, let's see. Looks like I'm gonna get my 5 action tokens. Let's see, it's 3, 4, 5. Now, let's see. I already solved that problem. Now I could always work on my opponents, or I can get some more cards. So I'm gonna actually use 2, so I can pull out 2 more cards from my deck because I'm quite low.
What that means is that you can actually pay up 1 token to draw a card from your deck.
Sorry, I forgot to explain that. So yes, you can do that. And let's see what I got.
Which is indicated on this little turn card, which comes with all the starting theme decks.
Let's see. I got 2 cards that I am not familiar with, sadly. I don't know how these work, and I'm afraid if I show him to JD, he'll just know what I'm going to do with them. So,
Who's JD?
Sir James.
Exactly.
There you go. Okay. And I'm Sir Austin. Just kidding.
Here
Probably
you
gonna edit that out. Sorry, I'm taking a bit here. I got 2 resource / accessory and asset. This one's a resource / asset, and this one's a resource / accessory, and I have no idea what the resource / asset or accessories do. So sadly, I'm gonna put these in the back of my hand, so I ignore them for now until I actually figure out what they do. Let's see what I have in my hand. I'm actually gonna go ahead and pay 1 more token just to see what I get from this. Oh, look at that. Okay. I'm actually quite happy with this. I can work with this. And looks like I'm gonna be ending my turn. Saving up my 2 coins.
So he ends his turn. We get a total of 5. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And since I have no more of my shiny gold ones, I'm just going to use a 1 on the dice. And draw my card. Ah, okay. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. Oh, you forgot to add a point because you had your problem solved. You forgot
Oh,
it.
yes. I apologize for that. Okay, so now I'm at 7. He's at 11. 7-11.
Okay, so there we go.
We're not advertising.
So let's see. I don't know. I feel like creaming you.
You
so I need
probably are going to cream me. Oh, my gosh.
So I need 6 over there. I'm going to pay... No, I can't move her because she needs to see out that problem. So what... And of course, since her effect goes away, I'm not going to receive any points because now I don't have the problem solved. However, I still had the bonus points.
So that is good for him.
So yeah, that's good for me. So I think we're going to have a future face-off here pretty soon.
Uh-oh.
So I'm going to pay up 2 to bring out the Blue Moon to my opponent's problem.
Who knows? He needs 9 to currently solve that problem. He is at 2 at the moment.
Wow, it is 9. That was less than
That is, I don't know about you, but that seems like a lot.
Let's see, what do we got here? So you got 2, C3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. It's kind of tricky. I'm going to pay up an additional 2 to move Twilight Sparkle over to my opponent's problem. So I'm currently at 5, and I still need to reach 9. 5. I'm going to pay up another 2 to move another character, Red Gala, to my opponent's problem.
So now he is at 7.
That's right. And I end my turn there.
Okay, so we're probably going to be in the future face-off, like he said. I'm getting my 5 action tokens. Now I'm at a total of 7 action tokens, which I'm quite happy with. I can do some spending on that. So, let's see. That won't work for me. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and use 1 to get a card into my hand. Oh, now I'm pretty okay with this. Okay, so let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and use, what am I at currently? Okay, gonna use 3 of my coins. Ooh. Okay. And I'm gonna bring out Jetstream, which will be put on my opponent's problem. Now I need just 8 of any type. I was looking at the requirements again. I was thinking, oh, I need magic. Oh, I'm dead. So let's see. I'm already at 2. That's good, and I still have about 3 tokens left. So let's see what I could do here. Oh, you know, I just thought of right now. I don't have this problem solved anymore because I already used the event, so I won't be getting the extra bonus point for this turn. So you can probably use that to his advantage. Now I'm going to use another 2. I'm going to send out Rainbow Shine. Again, at my opponent's problem. So right now I'm at a total of 4. I need 8. So, yeah, maybe I might move Okay, I have 1 token left. I'm gonna go ahead and not sure whether to save this or not. I think we're just gonna go for it. Yellow, right? And get another card from my deck into my hand. And again, I got screwed over and I got another resource slash accessory. So I have like 3 cards in my hand taking up space, and I have no idea what to do with them.
I have 4 cards taking up space in my hand.
Well, let's see. I'm going to read this real quick. You can go ahead on your turn.
Alright, so it's my turn. I get 5 bits. Draw my card. These cards are pissing me off. I'm going to pay 2 to draw 2 more cards. Finally, getting a friend in there.
Good for him. I'm getting these bad cards, man. Who shuffled this?
Let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and see do this. I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I'm going to pay up 2 costs. I'm going to bring Granny Smith.
No. Yep, look at that.
Over to my opponent's problem. I solve his problem, which grants me 1 point.
Well, I'm totally going to get creamed.
But fortunately, we can't do face-off because he is 1 point less. So if he puts a pony in there, we can do face-off and see who's going to win the showdown. And then go from there. And let's see, I still have 2 tokens left. And I'm going to go ahead and use up my remaining tokens to draw 2 more cards. You got to keep note you have a hand limit of 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, okay. And I end my turn.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to get my 5 action tokens. It's still at 5, right?
Yep.
Okay. Last one. Okay, let's see. I'm getting quite unlucky with these cards. I'm going to go ahead and just use 1 for now. See if I get just 1. Come on. Ooh, see now this. Okay, this one I can work with. It's a nice little event card. I won't reveal it yet. See, right now I need 8. I'm currently at 4. See, I have a total of 4 tokens left. So what I am going to do is... that's right, I have no other friends to play. Except for 1, but that requires 3 diamonds to play, and I already revealed that one. So, looks like I'm going to have to get another one. Let's see, I'm already at a hand limit of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully I get a friend. No, not what I was hoping for, but I can actually use this. So, I'm going to go ahead and pay 1 token and place a problem, or a troublemaker, on my opponent's problem. So, I'm going to save my last 2 coins and my turn.
I bet I know what the 2 coins are for.
Yeah. I won't make a mistake this time. No, sorry.
Okay, so I drew my card. This flips over. Oh, look, it's a Timberwolf.
And I'm going to have to sacrifice my 2 tokens that I saved
So
to
which
keep
means,
it in play.
Yep, so it remains in play. So this one is your opponent, in this case me, must pay 2 additional tokens to play a friend on this card's problem. So let's say if I pay up 2 to move a card, then I have to pay an additional 2 to place that person
Now
over
it's a
here.
total of 4 just for him to move. So that's going to really mess him up on his token, so it's going to slow him down.
And I'm currently at 5.
So he can move at least 1 card and then maybe get 1 from his deck, but I know
Let's
what
see.
he's going to probably do. Probably not, though. I'm not the brightest.
So let's go ahead and see what I'm going to do here. Let's see. Interesting. Interesting. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. What to do? What to do? I mean, that's going to cost me a lot. And over here, I have a face-off ready to go. I don't know. See, I already have currently, what, 1. So I think what I'll do is that I'll move my character. And of course, she does have the effect of Studious. When you win a face-off, that's for face-offs though. So I'm going to go ahead and pay up 2 to move my character, plus an additional 2 due to this card's effect. Over here to the troublemaker, I'm currently at 2. I do not meet the requirements to face it, and then I end my turn.
Okay, so let's see what I'm gonna do here. Oh yeah, let me get my action tokens. Always keep forgetting that. So let's see, now I'm back up to still 5 action tokens.
I do have an overhand limit, so I have to discard 2.
My opponent is already at 12. I am sadly still at 7. Now that will not do. So right now, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my event cards, Big Deep, and I'm gonna add a diamond to this player. So now we can do a face-off. Correct?
So now he has solved the problem. He gets another point.
Get an extra point, so that I am now at 8.
So now we do our face-off.
So now we do our little card thing, and I get a bonus of 3.
I get a bonus of 3 as well.
Now let's see.
So
I probably wasn't smart.
5,
4,
6,
5,
7,
6,
8,
7,
9,
8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, oh, does that count? That doesn't count, doesn't it?
No.
No, okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because I added that, right? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I got 12.
Dang, I always 1 point off.
Alright, so now our flipped card goes to the bottom of the deck.
Thank God, because it was another accessory card.
All our friends go home.
You know, just because I'm going to go ahead and discard 1 card.
I do have the home limit of 4, so I meet the requirements. This is done. So there is your new problem.
This one gets discarded. These 2 get back. Now, I thought, do these guys count as a space?
No, they don't count as a
Okay,
space.
so yeah, I reached my home limit. Good for now. And looks like I shall end my turn.
Alright.
Wait, hold on a sec. I still have 2 more. So maybe I could move a character there. Actually, oh yeah, I can totally do that. So I'm gonna spend 2. I'm gonna move Holly Dash over to my opponent's problem. Now I'm at a total of 8, and I need a requirement of 8. So now I have solved my opponent's problem and get the 3 bonus points for solving it first.
Actually, I think I already solved it first.
Did you? Oh yeah, that was right because.
So you do get a point for solving it.
Yeah, I do get a point for solving it though. So now I am at 9. I'm just a few points off from my opponent by 3. He's already 3 off from winning. But don't worry, folks. I might just get this.
Alright, do you end your turn?
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and. Ooh. Also, I'm just gonna check something, folks. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and actually use just 1 token. Get another card. Getting really unlucky with these cards though. But luckily, I got a nice one. Not the best, but heck, it's a friend. So you know, I'm gonna save that and end my turn.
Alright, draw my card. Get our bonuses. Those 3, 4, 5. So let's see what we got here. So he's at 6. So let's see, what do I got here? Okay, and this requires 9. Holy crap. See, that'll be 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, this will actually work out to my advantage and probably even winning me the game. First, I pay up 2 to bring out Drill Bait. When you play this card, your opponent discards a random card.
Drill bit.
Bait, whatever. So, which means I get to pick a card that goes out random.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do this real quick.
So just feel free to tell me which one's your best card and I'll discard it.
Nah, no thank you. I actually have like 1 best card, but I don't have enough to summon her yet, so. Luckily I got 2 trash cards. I should have probably kept my other one, you know, just for insurance. So he's gonna go ahead, randomly discard. He's gonna go for the dark one.
This one goes away.
Ah, man. That was an event card that got tossed away, which was Swing in Action, which if used would give +2 lightning or blue to one of my characters. So sadly, gonna have to discard that.
Alright, I pay up another 2 to move Twilight Sparkle to my opponent's problem. It needs 9. I'm currently at 6.
Oh no.
However, this is gonna... Nah, actually, I would need 1 additional token probably to activate it. Let's see. Wait, let me double check. Dude, which card was it? Yeah, I would need 1 additional one. However, I want to pay up 2 additional tokens to bring Blue Moon over to my opponent's problem.
Oh,
I'm
gosh.
just 1 point short.
I bet you $10, folks, $10 that he has an event card that will raise that by 1.
Actually, I do, but you're lucky because I need 1 token.
Yeah,
But
so luckily...
I have no tokens unless I steal yours.
So I stalled the win for 1 turn. Maybe I can get like an extra point or 2 in just before the end of the game. So let's see.
So
Still at 5
I do
tokens.
add my turn, yes.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm now at a total of 6. I still have my opponent's problem solved, so that will be 1 point, right?
Yep.
1 point, so I'm now at 10. And let's see. Okay. I'm at a bit of a slope, folks. Just gonna check something. No, I don't do anything. Okay, so I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna sacrifice 1 token, bring out another card, and look at that. God dang. It's terrible.
Look
Sure,
at
isn't
that.
it?
Your disadvantage.
I'm
Your
gonna use-
demise.
That's it. I'm gonna use another one. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna lose next turn. I know it.
Oh yeah, pretty much. So whatever hope you have, it's
Actually, hold on a second. So that I already solved that. So
you didn't solve that one.
I didn't solve this one.
No, because remember we did a face-off.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so let's see what I got. Good.
It's all right.
I'm getting really unlucky with my card draws here, folks.
This is basically your last turn.
This is literally my last turn. You know what? Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna use another one.
Yeah, just keep drawing cards because unless if you have
Finally, god dang.
unless if you have like the card like Exodia from Yu-Gi-Oh, then there's no chance of winning automatically.
Oh, I'm at 3 tokens. I should have done that.
Unless if you have all the elements of harmony and somehow that equals to an automatic win.
If I only had that, folks. If I only had that. Okay, so let's see. This hurts my brain really. Okay, let's see. I need 4 at that. Currently at that. Oh, Jesus, man.
Yeah, this is a long ass video.
I know, right?
Usually,
What's it at now?
see, usually, if both people know what they're doing, the matches go for about 20 to 30 minutes. But since he's still a bit of a noob, it's all right.
I'm kind of slow. I'm not like a card expert here, and he's just like figured this whole game out before we even
He
played.
doesn't really play card games much, but I do. So.
Yeah, this is like one of the first card games I play, and I quite enjoy this.
You like My Little Pony.
Look who bought it.
Exactly. You did.
I'm gonna go ahead and use two tokens, bring Sugar Twist there, and
Oh boy, she's sure gonna help you.
oh yeah.
Not.
Why do you have to be so mean?
Hurry up, I got friends on my side.
Uh.
Because really, I have friends on my side.
Man, your jokes, they're just... okay. Do I have any...
Yes.
I screwed myself over so much.
Yeah, you just keep prolonging your demise.
I'm literally prolonging my demise here. You know what? Since I'm a complete noob, I'm gonna go ahead and reverse that.
Reverse what?
Reverse pulling her out there. Oops, sorry.
Fine, because, you know, I show mercy to the weak.
I want to rematch you after this, but...
Hey, yes, you have to wait till tomorrow, though, because you got school.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, I'm actually going to go ahead and do 2. I don't even see why I even brought back the 2. I'm just going to do what I normally do. Look at that. Bam. Another Sugar Twist. Actually, you know, I'm going to go ahead and put her on the problem. And then what I could do, I can use another one. Another token. Another token. Just to bring out this guy, whatever his face is, Riffraff, and he has a little special here, which is Inspired, which is at the start of my main phase. Look at the top of an opponent's deck and put it on either the top or the bottom of that deck. So that would come in handy, but he's pretty much going to win the game in probably next turn. So
Yep.
I have my turn. I'm going to go put cards down now.
Alright.
Stretch my hands.
I draw. I get my 5 tokens because I'm cool that way. So what I'm going to do... Oops, yeah, that is 4. Oh, it makes no difference because I'm basically about to win anyways.
Pretty much.
Let's see, what do I got here? I'm going to pay up. Let's see what we got here. We got C4. And yeah, it makes no difference. I'm going to go ahead and pay 4 tokens to move 2 of my friends to my opponent's problem.
Jesus.
So I basically overkilled it. So I solve his problem, which is a point, and I get 3 additional bonus points, which equals 4. And if we add that up, that means I win.
Yep. He overkilled me. He wins.
Oh!
That's twice
In your
now.
face.
He's had the game longer than me. I had no idea how to play.
I've only had it for a couple of days, and I still beat you.
I'm gonna rematch him tomorrow, folks. This time I will ring him out.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what you said yesterday, and look what happened. You fucked up like how many times? You're like placing
So many times.
You place people over at your home instead of solving your problems. It's like, yeah, you really have problems if you can't solve your problems.
4 of the tokens I have freaking played, I have gotten all these little accessory cards that I have no idea how they even work. I'm gonna have to actually have JD look them up, because I haven't any of the tutorials he's seen, I've seen with him, and I have no idea what they are, and he has no idea probably either.
Yeah, alright. There's still some new elements. I mean, the game is still fairly new, so this card is back to yours. And alright. So anyways, that was our first match for the My Little Pony collectible card game, which is now out. The starter packs, which are these theme decks right here. Retail, you can find these at Target, card shops, Walmart for the price of $9.99, and it comes with a deck of cards for each player. It doesn't come with like 2-player set. There is a 2-player set which you could buy, which contains Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie, which you could easily find on ToyWiz.com for about $18 plus shipping. You get a minimum of 56 cards, and you get one of these mats and all that fun stuff. So anyways, that's it for this video. If you guys have any questions, leave that in the comment section down below. And you guys enjoy the rest of your day.
Goodbye.